Okay guys, I'm back with another nail design. It's another Puerto Rican flag. This will be my fourth. I've gone ahead and base coated my nail, and I did cheat a little bit. I did come in with a pencil and outline a heart that I'm going to be creating. This is what we're creating. I doodled it ahead of time to make sure I like how it fits, and I do. So let's get started. I'm using red, white, blue, and black, of course, for my design. I'm just gonna get a little bit of white on my palette here. Just a little dot. So I'm going to be using my liner brush, and what I'm doing here is I'm going to draw my Puerto Rican flag inside the heart. I'm going to start with my blue. I'm going to find the center right here, and I'm going to extend my lines out to the corners. Right now I'm going to come in and fill this in, staying within my lines that I created for my heart. The reason I created the lines is so that as I'm working upside down, I can be centered and proportioned properly. Now I'm using water-based paints. You can use whatever you have, nail polishes, glitters, whatever you have available to you. Any brand is fine. I normally get my paints at the craft store. I just wait for them to go on sale. The other day they had 4 for $1, and I went and picked up several containers of paint. I was at Michael's, but as many of you know that you can actually use your coupons at Michael's and Joann's. I was looking for my paint to show you which is the new ones I have, but I have so many I don't know where they are. They're all mixed in together. Okay, so my blue is done for the moment, and now I'm going to start with my red. I'm going to turn my flag upside down so that at least I can get my lines centered properly and drawn in nicely. I'm going to start on the outside a little bit, outlining the red here. Normally the reds do not meet each other, but because I'm making a heart, they're going to be a little wider on the top, narrower on the bottom, coming together. I'm just defining where my lines are going to be for the moment. And then we'll come in and we'll fill them in. Now, as I'm doing my lines, you'll notice that they are very fine. I do not put any pressure on my bristles on the tip whatsoever. That gives me fine lines. And as far as these lines, I might adjust them in a minute. But for right now, I just want to sketch them in. think that's pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and fill them in now. I'm sorry I'm not talking, but when I'm working on such tight spaces, I just want to make sure I stay within my lines. I'd like to thank all of my Puerto Rican subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I know that down in Puerto Rico there are amazing nail technicians, absolutely amazing. One of the reasons I particularly fell in love with doing nail art, because they are so creative and work with such passion on what they do with nail art. I think that is adorable. Now I'm going to come into my white and create the smallest little star I think I've ever made or gonna make. There you go, that's as good as it's gonna get. Itsy bitsy little star. Now I'm gonna turn it upside down again because I'm gonna go into my black and I'm going to write the word Puerto Rico. Where are we? Oh, I'm lost. Here we go. I made a little dot here so I know where to put my nail, because I always get out of the camera lens. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see if I can get all this in here. Let me move this down here. Okay, again, here goes nothing. Now remember, as I said, you do not put any pressure on the brush. It's like a breath. It's coming along. And again, if you make any mistakes, this is very easy to fix. Being that it's just paint, you can always go over it again. Oh my goodness, there it is. Not pushing at all. Very, very gentle. Puerto Rico. Let me make that eye just a little bit thicker. Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness, I did it. How you like that? Not perfect, but it's there. Okay, now I'm debating if I should go in and do anything else to this nail. I think I might outline the heart in black. Just to give it a little more detail. Alright, I'm going to turn it. And when I dunk the brush into the paint, I only touch the tip and I remove any excess so that my brush is not overloaded, and I create my fine lines. I think I'll come in and outline the rest of it as well. It's not necessary. But nonetheless, just doing it for fun. A little bit more dimension. We're almost done. And this is pretty basic. A lot of straight lines. You just have to practice putting very light pressure on the tip of the brush and not overloading the brush. You can always come back and get more. Now I went off there a little bit. Not a problem. When I'm done, just come back in with the white and touch it. Touch it up. It's like a whiteout. No one will ever know. There you go. Now, I'm gonna try, I'm being crazy here, but I'm gonna just throw a little palm tree right here. Very little palm tree. It's upside down, I'm sorry. But you know, La Isla del Encanto, tropical island. And a lot of palm trees. These are just like little hash lines. Oh boy, when I say I really hardly touch the paint with the tip of the brush, I really mean it. You can see how fast it dries up. A lot of times when you overload the brushes, when you get blobs and you get a little messy. Okay, I think it's time to quit. And I just noticed that I didn't check to see if I was in the camera lens. I hope I got it in. Meanwhile, here's my finished design. Okay, again, when finishing all the designs, you top it off with a top coat, a clear top coat, gel or shellac top coat. Again, as I've said in the past, these designs can be created in glitter polishes, nail polishes. You could put here rhinestone. This could all be rhinestones. Whatever you like. This is just a basic design, a template for you to get creative with. So I hope that if you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, leave questions, comments, rate the video, and to see more of my nail designs, you can go to my Facebook fan page, which is Nail Expressions. Gracias por ver mi video, y a todas mis amigas puertorriqueñas y amigos, gracias por suscribir a mi página. Bye.